All right, y'all, we about to take off here in a minute. For any mother to see their son for the last time, happy, well prepared for his future and what he's about to do, and then to see your son the next time deceased, tears a mother soul apart. We about to get into this Takeoff situation. May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? The art of war is the worst kind. That's why a good walk beats a bad stand. I'd rather tell you I love you at the time, and I guess till we meet again or whatever it is, you got to pay attention to the signs. This man lost his life. He in a bowling alley around a bunch of people with money. They're bowling, shooting dice, having a good time, and in the blink of an eye, this is what happens. And it's the worst for anybody who loves this man right now. Family, friends, fans. You know, the art of war is the worst kind, especially if you're a victim of it. In this situation right here, there are no winners. None at all. A situation like this, it will never be. This is the Nard Father here. What's going on, everybody? We're going to take off here in a second. It's all about the real. It will always
All
be
about the real.
And it will always be about that. Too many lives are lost senselessly, like senselessly. You know what I'm saying? And this man is a victim of a circumstance. I'm hearing a lot of rumors about this here, like it was friendly fire, whatever. Friendly fire to me is a term worse used. Like I said, there's a lot of rumors circulating about who shot him and what happened. There will be more details. The Houston, excuse me, the Houston Police Department is well on it. I'm sure they have their suspects. They're not releasing no names. I'm sure they're questioning people. They're really not releasing anything right now. Takeoff mother had to come to Houston today to identify her son. They from Atlanta. She had to get on the plane, go to Houston, and go to a morgue to identify her son. Call it what you want. When I say you only get one mother, you get one mother. You get one. What this woman had to endure in the last 24 hours, what Takeoff mother had to endure in the last 24 hours, I really don't wish that on any mother. That's why I always said I love my mother. Mama's boy. I love that. I'd rather be a mama's boy any day than to not love my mother at all. And I'm gonna always say that. I will always love my mother. This lady gotta go identify her son. She already did. She had to get on the plane, go to Houston, get off the plane, go to a morgue, and watch and identify and see her son, who has inspired millions. This kid inspired millions, man. I was just watching Takeoff and Quavo on YouTube last week. They was excited about the upcoming album. They was very excited. And now look, his uncle, who is Quavo, shout out to Quavo. You know what I'm saying? You know, to watch your nephew pass away right in front of your eyes. You know, but in this world, what started over a dice game or whatever, they was gambling, whatever, over money, whatever it was. More details will be provided to the public in the next coming days about what happened, who did it. For that to turn into this, what happened to him, like I said before and I say it again, I'm a New York nigga. If I see things about to go totally left, I love you and I'm gonna keep walking. Oh, by the way, a lot of people will be going to the Miss Robbie trial in February or March, whenever it is. We already getting the bus and we going out there too. I will be going to Miss Robbie trial, and I will be happy to meet all the YouTube content creators out there. So those of you who will be going, I will be going out there, and I will be meeting y'all, and we're gonna have a great time. This is what it is. You know, I'm not one to, you know what I'm saying? We will be out there. And it's gonna be a lot of other people out there too. And I'm really excited about it. And my son will be coming too. We all gonna go out there and we're gonna have a good time. All three of my sons, in fact. We all gonna go. I got a lot of other family and friends. We getting the bus and we going. It'll be a knockout. Trust me. I've been hearing a lot of people going out there, and I'm fully excited about it. It's gonna be a knockout. That's my word. Getting back to Takeoff. This is why people like me stay home. I'm a homebody. I like it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you out there in them streets, When you walk out that door, when I walk out that door and I lock my door already, I'm thinking ahead when I stick my key back in that door and walk back in that door. I'll go places. I stop by my old stomping grounds, Brownsville, East New York, Bed-Stuy, because that's where all my peoples is at. But I'm about to put a stop to that too. A lot of people still think I live out there. Hell, I probably act as if I am. But what I'm getting ready to do when stuff like this happens, this is the reason why I stay home. Hell, I was out all day today, rounding everybody up. Yo, let's take this bus ride. We're gonna rent this bus, and we going to St. Louis in February or March. I have the information within the next couple of weeks. I have the exact date. We all gonna go out there to St. Louis. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a lot of YouTube creators out there. We're gonna shake hands. We're gonna meet and greet. A lot of people done said they was coming, and we'll be excited to meet them. It's gonna be a knockout. We're gonna have a good time. So my son and my all my sons was like, yo, we coming too. Great, that's great. Getting the beef in the street. Hey man, you know what? What? I love you, man. A lot of people don't know in New York what that truly means. It can mean either or. Because at the end of the day, when you stick your key in that door and you lock that door and you leave out, like I said, I think ahead. When I stick that key back in that door and I walk back in, violence of any kind, street violence, gang violence, opportunistic violence, everything. That gives a thought to everybody. When you're on the train, you're going to work. You're in the bus, you're going to work. You're in the car, the guy in the car beside you yelling, yo, what the fuck, get out the way. That road rage. The other person could get steamed up too. Oh, you get the fuck out of my way. Next thing you know, they pull their cars over and they're arguing. Shots fired. Pop, pop. When I stick my key in my door to leave out in the day, I look forward to sticking my key back in my door to come back in my house. But one thing is for sure. When Miss Robbie have her court date, I heard a lot of people coming. Me, my sons, my family, my friends. We renting the bus and we going out there. And we're gonna meet YouTube content creators, meet and greet, and we're gonna meet them face to face. Now I can get a full, you know what I'm saying? Now it's better when we network face to face. It's better when you network with people face to face. You see what I'm saying? Because now you can get to know them. You getting in physical contact with them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all eye to eye. And I'm gonna see how this court case go out there. I'm just gonna sit down, be quiet. And like I said, that trip is gonna be a great trip. Because I heard a lot of content creators is going. It's gonna be a knockout. We're gonna stay out there for about 3, 4 days. I'm saying we done checked out the whole hotels already. We just got to get the exact date of Miss Robbie court case with a content creator, and we going. Why the hell not? Now we can meet a lot of content creators eye to eye because people is going, but so are we. We're gonna have a good time out there. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Damn, man. How this young man, the young man rose to fame. And you would think, you would think you free from everything that could tear you down. But it's so much more that's in store for you that's dangerous and you don't even know it. You figure you got a million dollar bank account, who gonna bother you? You more of a target then than you was before you made it. Before you made it, it's like you stuck. You stuck around the violence that you grew up around. But once you made it, you is surrounded by a whole new group of murderers, haters. You stuck around a whole new group of that. And for his mother to have to board a plane from Atlanta, Georgia, and to go to Houston to identify her son's body in the Houston morgue, it's crazy. Ask any mother who had to deal with that situation, and ask any mother who don't want no part of that situation. When you carry a child in your womb for 9 months, and then you go out there and you lose your son to something like this here. Wow. You felt that kid move in your stomach. The food you ate, that's what you feeding your kid. Go doctor, you hear the kid heartbeat. The kid lived in your stomach for 9 months. The kid grew life in your stomach for 9 months. The kid entered this world out your stomach after 9 months. Leave a comment. You know, later on we're gonna look into what the Houston police is saying. It's a personal situation to them as well. And shout out to the Houston police. They plan on sitting down with rappers that they become in contact with and explain to them and try to inspire them not to create these kind of situations for themselves, to enlighten others that they become in contact with. They want to change the mindset of these rappers in a positive way because these rappers are more. Rappers are more. See, I already said already. It should be a federal crime to kill a rapper. If a president, I don't want to say it, if a president loses his life due to violence, you mean after 12 hours, after 24 hours, they're not gonna have a suspect? They have a suspect within damn minutes. It's the president. Nobody going nowhere. So some people might say, yeah, that's the president, and he's only a rapper. You can't compare a president to a rapper. Yes, you can. They're public figures, and their respective professionalism in their respective fields, respectively. That's what I'm saying. They both are public figures in their respective fields. A rapper be on TV every day, video. Now YouTube has blown up the way it's blown up. So rappers is on a tube, the TV tube or YouTube. They on some kind of tube where they can be watched every single day. We have to protect our rappers better. We have to protect our rappers better. They are public figures. Kids look up to them. Once you become a rapper, you're not a hood nigga no more. You're not a street nigga no more. Your appearance, with the platinum teeth, gold teeth, the $500 outfits on, the $1,000 sneakers. I mean, you inspire people to want what you have, yeah. But you're not a hood nigga no more. You're not a street nigga no more. You a public figure. Sometimes you have to disappear from the public eye. Come on, think about it. You have to disappear from the public eye. You have to be better protected. If there's an altercation going on, the first thing they do with the president of the United States, they get him out of there. They get him out the back door, the side door. Same things with these rappers. There's an altercation. You got to have people next to you that'll guard you with their life. Biggie Smalls. You see what happened to him? He had people around him. But when you like that, you want to take your homeboys out the hood with you and stuff like that. Yeah. You have to have professional people around you that is willing to protect you with your life. This is what I'm saying. I've protected people. I've done bodyguard work before, believe me. My cousin, little mama, for example. I was her bodyguard her at her mother's funeral. I protected my little cousin with my life. But her mother, who's my older cousin, my big cousin, rest in peace, Tara. She laid in that coffin. Wherever my cousin went, and she was moving around. Because she grew up in that neighborhood. She grew up in East New York, Brooklyn. That's where the funeral was at. On Skink Avenue. Wherever she went, I went. Shout out to her pops, too. True. That's my guy. We got into a little argument at the Barclays. We was at the fights. And my son fighted that night. No, he didn't. No, we was together. We went to go watch the fights. We went to go watch somebody else, respective opponent that was coming up. We might have to face him later. We went to go watch him fight, and we ran into my cousin and her father there. And he like, yo, why you ain't call me for your son fighting? I'm like, yo, cuz, I thought I texted you, cuz. Like, nah. And he tried to scream on me. Whoa. It was about to be popping. But then his son, my cousin was like, yo, chill, yo, I wasn't playing. Shout out to True, man. I love True, man. Ain't no punk in him. Then when I wanted a picture with with my cousin, her bodyguard that was there that night was like, nah, move that nigga out the way. Man, get out the way. Let me get a picture right here. Got the picture. Bam. You know what I'm saying? All that talk be for show. I'm not a show man. I'm a do man. we will be going to the court in March or in February or March. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time out there. We're gonna eat at some good restaurants. It's this other restaurant out there. I think it's called Pops or something. It's a good soul food restaurant. The guy used to work in Sweetie Pies, but now he owns his own soul food restaurant out there. I want to get more information on that. We're gonna go eat out there, and we're gonna be in our hotels before it get dark. It's dark in early February, so we're gonna be in our hotels. See, that's part of the protocol. Yeah, we can go to St. Louis. We can run the streets and all of that. Whoever I bring out there, I'm bringing them home. See, that's the whole shit. Whoever I bring out there, I'm bringing them home. I don't want to be running around in St. Louis 9, 10 o'clock at night. These niggas got AR-15s out there. Am I scared? No. Hell no. I'm smart. Shit. Man, about 35, 40 people coming with me out there. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the way it is. Shout out to Quavo once again. May God bless you, man. You deserve better. You deserve better people around you when you went to go see what your uncle was up to. I mean, I know that's your uncle. You're gonna be the first one there. Something going on, you going straight to your uncle. Rappers gotta think smarter. Like somewhere along the lines, yo, Quavo's in trouble. Now you see Takeoff heading over there. No, keep Takeoff right here. We going over there. Y'all keep him here. You know what I'm saying? I went to school for this shit. I took classes for this shit. I didn't do this because I was playing games. I did this because they knew who I was. When I hit you, you went to sleep. When I hit you, you went to sleep. I hit niggas and they were snoring. Happened a couple of times. I was like, oh shit. That's why I was hired. Welcome to the spot. This is the North Father here. You know what I'm saying? We will be going to that Miss Robbie trial against a certain content creator. Lawsuit, slanderment, stuff like that. Whatever happened, you know what I'm saying? Don't you gotta answer and, explain their cases, go head to head and see what happens in the case. I'm curious about it. So I will be going out there. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. You going, I'm going. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy told me one time when I had a problem with him, and he wanted to put a $20,000 damn bounty on my head. Once I start, I never stop. Once I start, I never stop. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Love is love always, man. Because love conquers all. I say that. You know why I be saying that for? Because I was raised that way. I was raised to love. I was raised to love my mother. I was raised to love my father. That was my best friend there, my pops. I was raised to love people. I was raised to love my race. Shout out to all the black women. No matter what nobody say, y'all not black bitches. You're black women. My mama's a black woman. My daughter's a black woman. My granddaughters are young black females who one day is gonna be black women. Black women is not black bitches. You're black queens. Remember that. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the black and brown. All lives matter. Not, I mean, you got black people, you got white people, you got red, yellow, brown. All lives matter. Everybody lives matter. Man, woman, child. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Sun, moon, stars. It all matters. This young man, like I said, I heard stories. It was a dice game. It was big money involved. I'm sure it was. You know what I'm saying? More money than what I got. Mom stinks. When I want my money put up, I took my mama 300 today. Ma, here, put this up. I'll be back next week. I'm gonna have a couple more. Christmas time is coming. If if you need anything, just let me know. I don't need nothing. You just make sure you don't, just make sure you take care of yourself and what I'm saying, don't be out there spending crazy. I waste a lot. I waste a lot of money. Hell yeah. I like, what I'm saying? Because I grew up, I was the type, I used to take care of my friends, everybody. Everybody used to call me, yo, what's up? No, let me hold $50 here. See, I was the one, or sometime if somebody was going through shit, I used to give it to them here, boom. Then when I went through shit, like my mother said, why they ain't give you nothing? I mean, when I first bought my first car, people I ain't even mess with. My mother, when they, I pulled up, I was supposed to be taking her somewhere, shopping or something. And I pull up and I had like three other guys in my car. And she said, you know something? I said, what? She said, when you was walking, was you hanging out with those guys? I said, not really. They cool, but not really. Yeah. Yeah, they riding with you now until you start walking again. They're not gonna be around you then. She was right. So I don't let niggas ride in my shit. That's the way it is. You hanging out with all these homies because you got a car. Now they your friend. But you ain't got nothing. Then you see who your friends really are. And Quavo and Takeoff, it's a street law. If you make it, you gotta have some of your homies with you. Yeah, you bring your people with you. But when it comes down to your life, you gotta have professional, certified, licensed people. You can't have J Rock. He's your shooter. J Rock just came from doing 10 years in jail. He carrying a gun. He carrying an illegal gun. Fucks. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You got J Rock protecting you, protecting your life. J Rock better hope one of the people he had beef with back in the days don't come up behind him and blow his brains out. You gotta have off-duty police officers, certified armed security guards. You gotta have people that's licensed for this, that's certified for this. Then say if allegedly Takeoff allegedly became deceased, God bless his soul, from quote unquote allegedly, but the friendly fire. I don't know the complete story on that, so I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? But that go for anybody. If you have certified, trained, professional people that went to school to perform their job and duties for you, those are people you have to have. Those are people you have to have. Professional, certified, licensed people who is, let me find the perfect word for it, who is valid to protect you with your life. But if you got your homies from the hood, I got Shy Black, I got J Rock, they got the hammer. So when something go wrong, they blasting. J Rock and Shy Black got prison records, right? Shy Rock and J Black got prison records, but they protecting you with their life. They not certified officers of any kind, security officers, police officers, or professional bodyguards. They never went to school for none of that shit. Anybody could fire a gun. They're not certified professionals to protect your life because it's more than just shooting somebody if they get close to you or if they act stupid. It's not. It's easy to pick up a damn gun and kill somebody. These people become licensed and, you know what I'm saying, in their professions, trained in their professions because they know if something go down, your life is first. You paying the damn bill for them to be there. Your life is first. Let's get him out of here. Now, if they had professional people when they was about to start shooting last night or this morning or whenever, if they had, well, when was that? Yeah, if they had professional people with them when that altercation started going down, they would have took Takeoff the other way, and they'd have went over there and got his nephew out. I mean, his uncle out of there because that's his uncle. But if you got hood niggas with you, something going down, Quavo is in beef. You know what's gonna happen? They all gonna run over there together, and that's what happened. Just because you big and bad, that doesn't make you a bodyguard or something of that nature. Nature. Your job is to protect that person's life that's paying your ass. If they had trained armed guards, trained certified bodyguards with them last night, soon as that shit went down, they would have kept Quavo. I mean, Takeoff far from the situation. They'd have kept Quavo. I mean, Takeoff. They'd have kept him far from the situation. He wouldn't have been there. This is what I'm saying. God bless this man's soul, man. To watch this young man laying down on the ground, dead, and then they was ready to take him to the hospital. They was ready to take him. They was ready to take him. And there was a nurse there. There was a registered nurse there who said, "No, you can't move him." Yeah, he passed away there. I mean, it was too late to do anything with him. But at least there was a certified nurse there. Whereas if she could have did something better for this young man to get the help that he so badly needed at that time, they had a certified nurse there. They had her right there. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for this young man to respectfully keep his life. But that's, you know what I'm saying, casualties to art of war. The art of war is a very hurtful situation for many. And it's a learning experience for many as well. Like it really depends on what side of the ball or the ways and you know what I'm saying, of the way things are supposed to happen or something like that. This man never had a chance once that bullet hit him. And from what I'm hearing, he wasn't at the situation when it happened. He was off to the side. That's what I'm saying. If you got certified bodyguards and security detail with you, that never happens. Quavo's having a problem. That's what they'd probably say. Keep Takeoff over here. Because he's going to get excited because his uncle was involved in beef. Yeah, of course. That's his uncle. That's his uncle. And that's the sad part of it all. That's the sad part of it all. People losing their life because of a 2 second situation, a decision that could have been made that could have kept this young man alive. I mean, okay, you know, his crew see that, oh, it's a beef going on. Let's get the guns, get the guns. Let's get the guns. Yeah, that's the way it go. God bless this young man. When I heard about it today, I was like, damn, damn. What the hell happened? Why do these rappers keep receiving a bad fate? Yeah, what the hell is going on for these young rappers to lose their life? I still say it should be a federal crime. When you harm any rapper, okay, not the one that be outside selling soda bottles for 99 cents each. Not talking about them. Yeah, so much is going on. We like a lot of us, a lot of our people are too angry. Sometimes a person wait till they get to the top, and they look down on the people. Shame, shame. Yeah. We losing our spokespeople. People like Takeoff use their voice and their fame as an example to what's coming up after them. They use that voice as an example when they sitting there talking speech. Yeah. shout out to Takeoff, man. Like I said before, I say it again. This kid deserves better. His mother got to come across state lines to identify her son. Miss Robbie's having a court. She's dealing with a court situation in February or March. A lot of content creators gonna be out there. I'm coming. Better believe I'm coming. Gotta be out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on out there. Anybody leave a comment? Well, let me say what's up to y'all. What the hell is wrong with these people, man? This young man lost his life behind some dumb shit. Behind some dumb shit. This young man lost his life behind some dumb shit. He truly lost his life behind some dumb shit. But like I said, the art of war is always not a kind art. It's always not kind. It's always not kind. You know? Never really too kind. The art of war could be very, very hurtful. Miss Robbie's having a court case in February. I heard a lot of content creators coming out there. Me and my son renting a bus, and we're gonna get on that bus and we're gonna go out there and we're gonna meet these content creators. We're gonna meet and greet with the content creators that's going to Miss Robbie trial versus a content creator on YouTube. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I could walk with my head high and say I love everybody. 'Cause that's what I was taught. I could walk away from a fight and say, yo, man, I love you. Just like Nas told Tupac, I love you, man. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna love you or I'm gonna KI you. I will be in St. Louis. Bet that. I'll be out there. Because then I'm going out there for a cause. And I get to meet the other content creators. One or two already said they was going. I like that. Because that's one or two that we're gonna meet and greet. Fuck all that casino shit and all that. Because none of my people going out there to get drunk. We're going to eat some good St. Louis food. Sweetie Pies is no longer on the list of soul food restaurants out there, but it's a lot of landmark sites that I like to visit. I actually, when we came from the country, from the cross on country road trip, and we got off the highway, we actually had to go down that natural bridge. That's a long block. It was like 10, 15 minutes long. Like it was a long drive. So I actually been on natural bridge before, but I didn't know that was the block where Andre lost his life at. But I remember being on that block. Like it's like a block that go from one end of St. Louis to damn near the other. It's a long ride straight down, all the way down, all the way down. And when you get all the way down, Sweetie Pies is in that area. the original upper crust restaurant that I ate at. You know, this man actually lost his freaking life, man. You know, and police have their facts. People talking. You know, people talking. A lot of people talking. In a situation like this here, many should. Welcome to the spot. The North Father is here. I would definitely like to give special shout outs. What's love got to do with it? Speak your seed. Just to name a few people that's been supporting me. Thank you very much. You know, Mama Nard, Mama Nard. That's my baby right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Yo, let me tell you something. Everybody who loved their mother is gonna say their mother's the best mother in the world, and I believe you. You know, because for your mother to carry you in her stomach for 9 months, that's your guidance coming out of the damn womb, and your father's the protection. Mothers take a bad rap. They take a bad rap, and the kids playing it. You know, for your mother to carry you for 9 months and bring you in this world and show you how to live in this world, I like that. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy for your mother to carry you in her womb for 9 months and then to lose you like this here, like the way this young man lost his life. For your mother to carry you in the womb for 9 months, you have to respect your mother. You have to respect your mother. You have to respect your mother. Without a doubt. She's the one that brought you in this world. And a lot of us have to learn. If now there's people out there don't love their mother. For those who don't love their mother, think of take off mother right now. Take a take off mother. Imagine what she's dealing with. She's thinking about everything. She's thinking about the way she held him for 9 months. She's thinking the way how she brought him home from the fucking hospital. Now she's thinking about how she got to help bury him. That's what she got to think about now. That's the way it is, man. That's the way it is. God bless Takeoff Mother. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been put in situations where they got to question their mother. Okay, fine. You got issues with her. A person that had issues with their mother, whether it was child abuse, neglect, or the mother just don't want to be bothered with them. For that kind of person to say they love their mother regardless is a blessed person. No matter who that person is, they blessed. You're saying the magic words. You love your mother. But if you don't love your mother, you can't love me. You can't love him. You can't love her. You hate women. You abuse women. You're a woman. Somebody else's woman. It make you feel better when you abuse women. It make you feel better when you release your anger. You know what I'm saying? That person need to pray. They don't understand. They lost in the mist. Lost in the sauce. That's what we used to say back in the days in the 80s. YouTube made it so easier for people to pick up the lingo and the language all across the country. Like one thing New York do, like I noticed a lot of people use a lot of slang words that New York has. At one time New York was doing the same shit. When we call somebody fool, where that come from, Cali? Shit like that. Oh yeah, yeah, man, that's my homie. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers repping the hood and their homies and all that. Yeah, I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know, I represent the fucking homies. You represent your homies. Word? That sound like West Coast to me. Everybody got their own swag with it. I just keep thinking how this mother had to go and identify her son, man. That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. She had to go all the way out there to identify her son. He was identified already, but the mother, it's hard to fathom. It's hard to fathom. It's truly hard to fathom. That's the way it go, baby. Anybody else feel any kind of way? Uh, Love and respect is the key. You gonna have your bad days. Storms is gonna come. Like I said the other day, storms will come. But can you stand the rain? I'm gonna stand the rain without an umbrella. I'm gonna walk in that rain. Survival is key. I had a great time on here. I'm gonna cut it short. It'll be some more coming up stuff involving Quavo. May he rest in peace. It is the best gift in the world to love your mother. That's the message. That's the way it is. Father, North Father's getting ready to go out. We'll cut this one short tonight. Like I said, I love you all, man, and that's from the heart. You know, that's the way it is. The North Father's about to be out. Peace. I'll be back on to tomorrow early morning or early afternoon. I will post. We're gonna do some more stories on Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it is. Some just stay safe out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people be like, damn, just be safe out there, man. I'll be back with y'all in the morning or the early afternoon. It's between 8 and 12. I might do a quick one at 6. Peace.